It's BDM. Come on! I think it makes me the most important.
This is one of the best jazz album. We out here!
Yes!
Here the ladies say Chop Belafonte. It's just a turn on, man. So yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode, the BDM Cigar Talk Show. We are here, we are doing it, we're smoking our cigars and talking shit. I'm Big Bruce, one of the hosts. I'm saying what's up.
What it is, what's going on? It's your boy, Dangerous Dwight. Listen, I'm lighting a new cigar right now. So I am going to go with I'm smoking the New World Puro Especial. Especial is what I'm smoking today. But listen.
It's AJ too, right?
No, it's not AJ. It's a New World.
Okay. Well, New World has AJ too.
It does have AJ, but is this a Pure Especial?
It is
no,
AJ.
it is AJ. Damn it, the hell, you're right.
Fundamental. Reading is fundamental.
It says it right there.
Says it right there.
Right there.
He's the what do you call him? The DJ? What do you call him?
DJ Khaled.
Of the cigar. Of the cigar world. Yeah. I was thinking about relighting. I was thinking about lighting up a new cigar, but you know, I'm gonna rock out with this Mark Twain.
He ain't no quitter, goddamn.
Nah, I ain't no quitter. You know, me and Mark Twain go way back. The cigar here goes way back.
Y'all got history.
Yeah. We got history, man. You know, when I was, like I said, smoking on a budget at the time, you know, Mark Twain got me through it. I had great liquor, but you know, a so-so cigar, and this is just a so-so cigar. And for those who are just thinking about getting into the game, go ahead and try this. This won't hurt you nor in your pockets.
There you go. I was about to say, tell them one reason why.
Won't hurt
Price
your
points.
pockets. Price points.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed. So I actually cut. I just thought of what it was. It was cigar bid.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the other thing.
Okay.
So we can jump into that if we want to.
Cigar bit? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I see you got the cigar. Getting ready, huh? About to get ready for that.
About to get ready for my next cigar. Did you tell him your name?
Yeah. I said I'm Maze, but if I didn't, guess what? I'm Maze.
Asshole. Okay.
There you go. I'm Maze. I'm one of the BDM hosts. One of the favorites. Everybody loves me.
Also known as the number 4 asshole. Right?
No, actually, it's number 3.
five. No.
I think he's 3.
It's really 3. I'm the 3rd one. I'm proud of it, and I'm proud of it. At the lounge, it's some funny inside joke at the lounge. That's all.
So this is another show. We appreciate you guys viewing, checking us out. We're only doing what we always do, no matter where we are. Mm-hmm. When we're together, we talk mess about cigars, people, liquor, life.
Right.
In general.
Yeah, yes, in general.
Yep. So I'm gonna light up Oliva V. It's not Milano. It's just a V. Oliva V.
Interesting.
Yep. I got it from Cigar Bid.
Ah,
Okay.
nice.
Yeah. I mean, we could talk about Cigar Bid, I guess.
Yes. And about having your own cutter, too.
No, I have my own cutter.
Oh, okay.
It's over there. It's over there. I don't want to get out of the shot.
That's a good place for it.
What if I left you on the camera by yourself?
Oh, then just be
Yeah,
dead air.
All right, that's a good one. I get that to you. That's a good one.
Just let him use the cutter, man.
Go ahead.
Try it.
All right.
But yeah, as my daughter would say, I got a haul. I had a Cigar Bid haul and got about 30 cigars, I think it was.
Ooh,
and
nice.
the previous shows we were doing was one of the cigars. I got a 5-pack of the Mark Twain Barber Pole Riverboat, I believe it's called.
That's right.
So I got 10 of these Olivas. I got New Worlds, the regular New Worlds AJ, 5 of those, and 5 Trinidad. Spirit 2, something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
And he's a fan of that particular cigar.
I do like
and
it.
you are as well. Apparently.
Yeah, but I didn't like it, and I had one. I let it sit, and this is something you guys can do. If you have a cigar, you bought 5, you smoke one, you don't like it.
You don't have
let
to
them
smoke
sit.
them. You
Yeah,
don't
let
have
them
to
sit.
smoke them,
Yeah,
by
let
the
it
way.
sit for a few months.
Don't have to smoke them.
Tried it again. I was like, yo, this is okay.
May I give you a suggestion there, Bruce?
Absolutely.
When it comes to what they call it, before you light that cigar up, when it comes to like what they call the torpedo style, that's a torpedo style cigar.
You have a guillotine?
Yeah, he has a guillotine right there.
Okay, but see, the thing is, if I put it.
No. Listen.
Go
Go
ahead.
what I'm about to say first.
I feel like I know what you're going to say, but go ahead. Sorry.
Try to cut it on an angle.
Yeah.
Oh, like he does the RC.
Yeah, because someone told me to do that one time.
There you go.
I got to do it again.
You got to do it again.
Yeah.
And I thought it was
Silly?
them just saying it's silly. Cut it on an angle. You get a better draw from it.
It's true.
And it's true.
It's true. If I had a guillotine, that's what I would have done. But V, it's hard to do with a V. But that one, you have to put it cut, a few times or whatever.
Right.
But the thing is, it creates a bigger circumference, which gives a bigger draw,
Right.
which I prefer.
I see you smoke the Almafuentes like that.
Yes.
I see a lot of times you smoke it like that.
The what?
Almafuente.
Huh?
The Plasencia.
Plasencia.
The Plasencia. He's saying the last part of it probably incorrectly.
Am I not? Whoa.
I lit it with the top closed.
No, you didn't lit it with the top closed.
No,
You
it
pulled the
lit.
trigger with the top closed. It lit up.
It did.
All right, okay.
Yeah, it came out the sides.
He almost died.
Really? Wow.
It did. I was like, whoa.
Whoa.
I don't think it would have just been
Impressive.
me.
Impressive.
you've been
We
on
all
your-
going down.
No,
Yeah.
you died.
Save yourself.
You guys get out of here.
He's in the service, so he would have did that.
Yeah, I've been like this. Push his ass right on the side.
Anyway, he's saying Almafuerte, the Plasencia. Yeah, because it has that Salomon.
And when I smoke, I have another Oliva V that I enjoy. I do the same thing. I do
The one where I
side
said
cut.
this,
Yeah,
this
I do the
starts
cut.
off with the 60 at the
Yeah, at the end, yeah.
That's the Oliva
Oliva V.
we
We
all
saying it
fuck-
too much.
We
Yeah.
all fucking up.
So anyway, Cigar Bid is a great source to buy cigars, and I sometimes I don't like to say too much about it because I feel like it's hurting the brick and mortar stores. I
Right,
feel like
right,
it's
right.
hurting the brick and mortar
It's not
stores.
feeling
Yeah. So, but if you are buying cigars, especially if you're on a budget, it is a great source to buy cigars on a budget. It's a great source to try different cigars at a cheaper price.
Right.
Because these are probably $12 in the store, and I think I paid $7 each.
That's a big.
So you can't beat that,
price difference.
Definitely.
Big. $5 makes a big difference.
What's your opinion of Cigar Bid?
It is a dangerous good thing. When I say dangerous, it's like sometimes you can go on Cigar Bid and you lose your damn mind.
Especially if you know what you're doing, though. You have to know what you're doing. You have to
Yeah.
know the cigars first. You just can't look at a cigar and go, "Oh, that's cheap. Let me go get it."
Oh, that's
you never
very
had
true.
it before. You might not know what it might be. But if you're a person who is a veteran in cigars, you know what kind of deals you're getting.
And you know what the price point is for most
Right,
cigars.
right.
Yeah.
And you know when to cut off your bid. You know,
Right.
like, you know what? I'm getting too close to the brick and mortar price now.
Yes.
Yeah, you can have it.
But
You know?
they have everything on there. They got accessories, so they
Yeah.
got cutters, lighters. The cigars is phenomenal, like you said. But you definitely, before you go in there, you have to know what the hell you're doing, because you start looking at cigars. There's so many.
You'll
cigars.
empty your wallet.
You can.
Right,
Yeah.
you can.
You can. And there's always a delivery fee. And you're going to get taxed on that, too, as well.
Yeah. So don't forget that.
Yeah, so it's not just, we're saying the face value.
Yeah, there's shipping charge and all that.
Yeah, we got to calculate that in there
Absolutely.
as well.
So I guess we should bring the concept of cigar bid. Cigar bid is like you bid, literally like you're at an auction and you're bidding on the whatever you're looking at. So if it's what you got, a 12 pack,
A 10 pack,
10
5
pack,
pack.
10 pack and 5 pack, you see that it may be start off at $5 and it may sit there for like 2 or 3 days. Or there's a start date and an end date of the
just
bid.
like an auction.
That's like an auction, and just you go in there, you put on there, and then you kind of just go against people that you don't know.
You
and
follow it. You see the price going up. You decide if you want to make a higher bid. What I do is I'll bid. I don't bid until the very end, and I sneak in at the end of the bid.
He's the motherfucker I be cussing out.
No.
He's the motherfucker I be cussing out. It's true though.
It's my method, and my method works for me.
Well,
sometimes it doesn't, but most time it does.
Because I'm the guy that already put the bid. I'm like,
And you go to sleep.
and then I go to sleep. I'm like, I'm good. And next
yeah.
this motherfucker done bid
Well,
in 2
I
seconds.
know how
and-
much I'm going to I want to pay. I know the max I'm going to
What are
pay.
the options? Because you can
I put my max of what I'm going to pay.
you can put a max bid in
A
on the
max
site,
bid
yeah.
in, but it's going to take it by increments till it gets to that max. Once it gets to that max and goes beyond it, I'm good.
Yeah, you're like I'm out.
I'm out. I'm out.
I ain't supposed to have them.
I'm supposed to have it.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
I know the price point of the cigar
Right.
and how much I want to pay for it.
Right.
And I'm done.
Yep.
But they also have what they call a free for all.
Tell us about that.
Free fall.
he
Free
knows
fall.
How does that work?
How that work? It works where it's you against the clock, and an item will come up. Well, items you can choose what you want to look at, either cigars or accessories, whatever it may be. And you look at that item, and the clock counts down, and the price goes lower and lower and lower.
Doesn't it also go lower and then go back up?
Then,
Sometimes?
then once the clock goes out, it goes back up.
Right, okay.
So it's you against the clock.
you
not
don't know.
against
You don't know
anybody.
when it's going to go back
okay,
up,
okay.
right?
Well, you can if you pay
Yeah.
attention, you can get a feel for it. Yes,
Okay.
you can get a feel for it.
okay.
If you look at it and you look at it go by its lowest price, you go, I bet, and you just time it yourself.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Nice.
that's one way of doing it as well. If you're don't want to go against somebody, you're going against the clock.
Right. So the thing about it is, like I said, it's a great website. But the one thing that you don't get if you're buying cigars off of there is the difference between a lounge. You get in a lounge, you get customer service, right? And you get no customer service there. It's just you and the computer.
Right.
So
Ding, ding, ding. That's it.
yeah. So when it
Check
comes
out.
to lounges, customer service has to be important.
Definitely.
Right?
Definitely.
To keep us there and to keep us buying. I may buy cigars at Cigar Bid, but I'm also buying at a cigar lounge, you know. But I need that customer service to be on point.
Yes, indeed.
And some of the points of customer service, like I think you mentioned earlier, is as easy as making sure the ashtrays are empty.
Yes.
Right?
Very much.
What's another customer service point that lounges should be focused on, keeping up?
I would say one of them would be knowing the rules of the lounge. As soon as someone comes in that you may not know, that's not as new to the lounge, haven't been there before, let them know what's going on. Let them know, like, here's the cigars. If you need something to drink, that person over there can help you out with the drinks. Get your cup, ice, whatever you need over here. And this is the rules. It's BYOB, and you need to buy a 2 cigar minimum. So you gotta let them kind of set the rules and let them know what's going on.
And
in a good way, not be like, you
that's
gotta buy 2 cigars.
part, yeah.
And that's it.
I'm about to say it, and that's where it's like it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Yeah.
Right. Definitely. Now, when you go to, it's a different type of customer service between a BYOB and another lounge that has liquor.
Right.
Now, when you go to a lounge that has liquor, those are the lounges that should show you some great customer service. We went to one in D.C. We purchased. He asked us, did we need any help? We said no, we're fine. But we have any questions, I'll be right over here.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Perfect.
Went to the bar, ordered our drinks, paid for our drinks, paid for our cigars. We took our cigars. They said, look, we'll bring your drinks to wherever you're sitting. That's great customer
That's great
service.
customer service.
I was like, what, you
Absolutely.
gonna bring the drink to me?
Right.
It's like, what?
That's great customer
What?
service. Now, BYOB, customer service, as you were saying, as you stated before, when the customer is coming in, you let them be aware what they need, what they can buy. If they have questions about any cigars, you're there available to let them be aware what they can get. And then you say, look, if you have any liquor with you, if you need a glass, we have glasses over here, and we can get ice for you as well. So I'm just repeating basically what he said, but in a different way.
And yeah, exactly. But also some of it was said off camera. So
Yes.
that's important. I don't see that a lot of times when I go to BYOBs. I don't get that, I'll say. And maybe because I go there all the time.
Right.
I got to take that in consideration.
Yeah, we're regulars, and
Yeah,
they just,
yeah.
you're old hat, you know about it.
Right. You know the rules, man.
You know the rules.
Sit down.
Sit down.
But for good customer service, what somebody should do is a new cigars in. Hey, Bruce, we got new cigars in. Hey, you might want to try these. This is what we got in, and just try it out. This is what the reviews I've been getting back from the cigar, and here's a good suggestion.
And that's whether my first time in there or if I'm in there every day.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, if you're in there every day and you know your customer, and Dwight, he has stepped to me one time, said, Maz, this H. Upman is fantastic. It's a barber pole H. Upman. You might want to try it. It might be in your wheelhouse. Dwight don't have no good taste.
Yeah, you listening to him.
I'm him in the hall.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. So I walked over to it. I was like, oh, I like the price point. Mm-hmm. That got me first.
Yeah.
And then, H. Upman sometimes is an older type of cigar, has an older flavor to
Let's say
it.
an old man cigar. Go ahead.
An older
It's just
cigar.
an old name.
It's an old name.
Been around for a long time. Yeah.
And I was pleasantly surprised that whatever the cigar that Dwight suggested to me was great. And I'm still smoking it today.
Yeah.
Was that kudos he just gave you?
Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. There's layers to the compliment. Right? Knock him down.
Absolutely.
Then
Build
pick
it
back up. And I think I have it right now in my hearth right now. Here it is.
It is.
And here it is.
Okay. That's not the one I was thinking.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one for the DC we had. It is the banker. It's the banker. Also.
Yeah,
It's the banker.
It's the banker.
Did you try that cigar yet?
Mm-hmm. I liked it. I think I bought it in DC when we were in DC.
Yeah. I think that's when you got it.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. You guys hit us up. Let me know what you find customer service wise in your lounges and what's missing sometimes in your lounges.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe your lounge is watching the show also, and they'll step their game up.
But at the same time though, there's one thing. I know there's one complaint people will talk about, but as a customer, you have to control that. That's the bathroom. Customers going in the bathroom, they can make a mess sometimes. And as a customer, you got to control that. You got to be better in the bathroom. You can't expect the establishment to always have to wipe
and
up.
coming right behind you to clean up after you.
You're grown. Yeah. Do better. Do better that
You
way.
know you can't reach the toilet. You need to get a little closer. That's all.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Get a little bit closer.
And the last thing I'll say on the customer service is, what about using the public communal
Cutter?
accessories? Yes.
Rule number 1: do not put the cigar in your mouth before you use a public cutter.
I might
Ding.
I might tackle you or smack the cigar out your hand. if
No
you try
one
to
wants
do
your
that.
your saliva on their
your
on the cut.
DNA and your fucking.
Exactly.
Yeah, I like this is the way I like to cut.
Well, then you need your own cutter
You
then.
need your own cutter.
You need your own cutter.
And make sure other people around you know that's what you do with your cutter, because
Right.
somebody might want to borrow your
Right,
cutter.
exactly.
Like, oh no, hell
I'm gonna be
no.
licking this damn cigar.
Probably got rust on it too.
I know people that, that square one that has the 4 different ones and it goes like this. People just won't use that. I won't use that. Yeah. So yes, that's a big one. If you lick your cigar before you smoke it, don't use the public cutters.
Don't
Please.
use the public cutter.
Please,
No,
guys.
please.
Thank you guys. We appreciate y'all as always. As always, I'm Big Bruce. We love this. This is what we do. We're smoking and drinking. Hope you're doing the same thing as you watch. But stay tuned, like and subscribe. Peace out.
Yes, again, your boy Dangerous Dwight. Again, like, subscribe, please. We need more followers. We need to get you guys up on what's going on with us.
Stay up to date.
Stay up to date and holler at us. And I see you again. See me again. Smoke with me and joke with me.
Hey, on that, I'm Maze. If you want to smoke with us and drink with us, Philly Cigar Week coming up, guys.
Yes, indeed.
Right around the corner.
It'll
Right
be here in
around
June.
the corner. Be here in June.
Stay tuned with us for more info.
Yes, it'll be vendors out there. It'll be celebrities like ourselves
Exactly.
out there.
How about that?
And you can maybe have your first cigar with us.
There you go. Something to look forward to. Peace out, y'all.
Light 'em up. Light 'em